And we're back. I know it's been like over a week. I've tried to get videos out weekly. I do. And I have a whole long list of videos I want to do. And then I don't do them because I don't have time. But I try, okay? But anyway, this is going to be about the finale of The Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Or is it the Falcon, the Winter Soldier? I always get it mixed up. To be honest, I didn't really enjoy this series a whole lot. I know, bad Marvel fan. And I know I did say I was going to do weekly videos on each one. Didn't do that. Honestly, too, it was really hard to want to do videos about something I was not enjoying. So I didn't. That's kind of why I didn't do all The Walking Dead either, because I didn't really like some of those episodes. And I know I could have done videos about why I didn't like those episodes, and that would have been fine. But to make a video, I have to enjoy what I'm making the video about, and I didn't enjoy it. So, I know. If you're going to do a review of a TV show, it doesn't matter if you like it. That can be your review, but, you know. Anyway. So, we're going to talk about the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I was really thrilled by the final bit of how it changed from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier to Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Oh, I'm so excited to see Sam as Captain. I think he's going to do a phenomenal job. I did read his comics at one point, and like the show, they're quite politically charged, and I will say that is a major reason I didn't like the show, is it's really real-life politics disguised as fake politics, and I don't really enjoy that very much at all. If you're going to do a show about politics, then you should do real politics and not disguise them as something else. And also, the reason I don't like politics in my entertainment is it's very one-sided, and there's two sides, and sometimes there's more than two sides, and I feel that only one side gets any say, and that's not really very fair, is it? I mean, that's my opinion, and this is my podcast, so I can have that opinion. But, I didn't hate the show. I figured out one reason I did not enjoy it as much as WandaVision, besides the fact Scarlet Witch is my favorite character, is it's not as character-driven. Like, every episode of WandaVision, it was about her character in some way. I mean, no, obviously. But, I mean, it was driven by previous incidents. It was driven by everything she had said or done or wanted to do or something like that. It was all driven by her, by a character. And every episode is this emotionally charged episode about whatever, which each episode obviously dealt with something else. But the Falcon and the Winter Soldier didn't feel that way to me. Yes, there's some really great scenes with Sam and Bucky, just being Sam and Bucky, and I really enjoyed that. And those are my favorite scenes, I will say. I really liked how Bucky came and helped Sam in New Orleans. That's pretty cool. And I liked how they had some of the best lines, not just in New Orleans, but they were in Europe and New York and wherever else they went. But it just wasn't as character-driven as WandaVision. And I have to admit, that's why I didn't really care for Marvel at first, because the first few Marvel movies are very much, you know, smash, smash, bang, bang, violence, and while that's great, you know, superhero movies, that's kind of what you come to expect. But especially once the Russo brothers took over, when Captain America and the Winter Soldier, the movies became not just smash, smash, bang, bang, but they also became more about the characters. They became more about discovering who these people are and why they became these superheroes and how, rather than just smash, smash, bang, bang. And, you know, you watch some of the earlier Marvel movies, and that's all they are. That's really all they are. And that is one reason why they do so well, because that's what you go to see a superhero movie for. And I know, it's probably like a girl thing, that and you know, have some people are like, well, you just want to watch it because Chris Evans is hot. And yeah, he is. And I can't say that's like a bad thing to watch those movies for that. I mean, I went to see Aquaman just for Jason Momoa, so, you know, and I don't know anything about DC. I just knew Jason Momoa. Okay? Good movie, but not Marvel. Another subject. But, and that's what I had trouble with the Winter Soldier, and it's the Falcon, the Winter Soldier, but I always want to say Winter Soldier first. But I think that's the biggest issue for me, is it was very much driven not by characters, but by the action. Which, exactly as Sebastian Stan said, it is a 6-hour action movie. And that is exactly what an action movie is. It's driven by the action rather than necessarily the characters. And that's fine. But that's not really the sort of thing I like. So, and I think, too, the show might be better as a binge watch rather than breaking it up into 6 individual pieces. I do think I'm going to do that at some point. I said that about WandaVision too. Haven't done it. But I do think that is something I'm going to do. I think it'll be more cohesive than breaking it up. I do wish there was a way to watch it without the ending credits all the time, because that's one thing that really annoys me about binge watching. But, you know, whatever. But, yeah. It is exactly what Sebastian Stan said. A 6-hour action movie. And I know a lot of people are saying it's one of the best bits of Marvel in years, and I disagree. And I know a lot of people love it, and a lot of people really love it and want to see a second season, and I don't know. But Hollywood Reporter has put out an article today. There will be a 4th Captain America movie, and who else is now Captain? But Sam himself, which I am super excited about. I think he's going to be fantastic, and I cannot wait for that movie. I mean, obviously, it's just in the planning stages, but, and like the previous Captain America movies, I really feel they might do more than just the action, because if you look at each Captain America movie, they are not just driven by the action, but by the characters as well. And that is something, that was what drew me into Marvel, was the first Winter Soldier. Well, no, actually the second Captain America, but the Winter Soldier. And because that was the first one that I saw that was really driven not just by action, but also by the characters. And that's what I would like, is Marvel movies that focus not so much on the action, which obviously, superhero movie, gotta have the action, but also on who they are. Which is why I loved WandaVision, and why I didn't care so much for the Falcon the Winter Soldier. But, you know, that's just my opinion, and yeah, but we'll see. I do plan on binging it again at some point in the future. Maybe I'll change my mind. I have changed my mind about some other Marvel movies. I'm not looking at you, Thor. I'm sorry. But I have changed my mind before, so maybe I will change my mind again. But I know everyone loved this show, so, and I admit to buying merch for the show. A Pop Funko and a shirt, because, yes, because, you know me, I must have Pops, and it's Bucky. Bucky is awesome.